So I heard you want to go and buy land in Nigeria. Wow. Congratulations in advance. But wait, just before you carry your earned money and go and buy ancestral disappointments, let us talk.
Oh my God!
You've heard people throwing big grammars like excision and registered survey, right? And you nodded your head like you understood. Meanwhile, in your brain, you are Google searching like, what is excision in Nigeria again? Let's be honest, many people are one document away from donating to government land by mistake. Now, let me break it down like a tech bro explaining crypto to his grammar. Simple, sharp, and scam proof. Let us dive in. Under the Land Use Act of 1978, all land in Nigeria technically belongs to the government, and that means that by default, no individual or community owns land unless the government officially releases it. This release is what we call excision. In practical terms, let us use a simple analogy. I want you to imagine the government owns all the land in the country, just the way a parent owns the entire family kitchen. If that parent decides to give you a specific portion of that kitchen permanently, let's say like a cupboard or a shelf, they have officially excised that part for you. And so in land terms, excision is when the government officially recognizes that a portion of land now belongs to a particular family, a village, or a community. From that moment, the land is no longer under acquisition. It is safe to buy and to develop. This is extremely important because as of 2024, over 60% of land for sale in Lagos and in Ogun State is still under government acquisition. And buying such land, no matter how attractive or cheap they are, is like buying something that still belongs to someone else. It can be revoked, it can be reclaimed, or disputed at any time. Now, here is the good news. Estates like Champions Court and Glamour Estate by GestPoint Nigeria Limited are located within communities where the land has already been excised. This means that they are government approved and offer a secure foundation for investment or development. When you invest in an excised land like this, you are buying into a property that's already been released for private ownership, and that gives you a strong legal standing. Once land is approved for private ownership, either through excision, C of O, gazette, or allocation, the next step is identifying the exact portion that belongs to you. And that is where a registered survey comes in. A registered survey is an official document that maps out your specific plot of land. It includes details like the size of the land, the boundaries, the coordinates, and the location, and is also signed by a licensed surveyor and approved by the Surveyor General's Office of your state. In simpler terms, if land is a conversation, then the registered survey is your microphone. It gives you a legal recognized voice and claim over your property. So I want you to think of it like registering a car. It is not enough to say I own it. You need a documentation that proves exactly which car and with what plate number and who is it registered to. So without a registered survey, your claim is vague, but with it, your land has a legal identity and you have the proof to defend it. So before you commit to buying land in Nigeria, here are two questions you should always ask. Firstly, is the land legally recognized for private ownership? Here, it means that whether the land is through excision, certificate of occupancy, gazette, or even government allocation, you want to ensure that it is not under government acquisition. Secondly, is my specific plot surveyed and registered? Now here, it means that you want a proof that the portion you are paying for actually exists and that is legally tied to you. So no matter how cheap or promising a land deal really looks like, if it lacks proper documentation, you may be walking into delay, into dispute, or even loss. So at GestPoint Nigeria Limited, we prioritize safety and peace of mind. And that is why all of our estates come with verified legal document and your peace of mind, which is guaranteed. So buying land in Nigeria shouldn't be confusing or risky. That is why at GestPoint, we walk you through every step from understanding documentation to site inspection and to final allocation. So whether you're a first-time buyer or you're a seasoned investor, you can count on us to help you own land the smart and the secure way. So send us a message today and let us help you invest with confidence.